Maybe you saw these news magazines over the course of the summer. Here's Time magazine, America, the violent crime spreading and patience running out. And this one, Newsweek, which is more in point in terms of what we're doing today, teen violence wild in the streets. Today's show is about teenagers, but teenage girls. Now, these girls have made a lifelong commitment. Now, they've made a commitment not to their families or the men in their lives or their careers. The young ladies you are about to meet have made a lifelong commitment to their gangs. They say the only way out is through the morgue. Let's bring out our 5 girl gangbangers, as they call themselves, ladies with no way out. Now, some of these kids have been shot, they've been thrown off roofs, they have lost friends to gunfire, some have been raped, some sell dope, some have tried to kill themselves, some carry guns. One has even shot a man in the head just to get his hubcaps. Now, Rabbit, that was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You shot a man just to get his hubcaps?
Nah, for some Dayton's.
Some what?
Some Dayton rims.
Oh, the special rims around the tire. Oh, that makes it more understandable, I guess.
For me, $1,400 is a lot of money to me.
You shot him? Did you kill him?
Maybe.
How far away was the gun from his head?
Show me.
Use Gaeta. Use her as an example. You got the gun and you make your finger the gun. Show me how you did it.
Well, I had a 12 gauge, so I was about from here.
A 12 gauge shotgun?
Yeah, me and my homeboy LB. From about here to that guy, like the second row.
Uh-huh.
No, a little bit closer, maybe to that guy right there.
And you hit him?
By the camera.
And he fell? And you didn't call an ambulance or care how?
Hell no, I don't care, shoot.
And then you stole his tires or his rims?
No, I didn't even get him. We didn't get him.
Right, so. Cocoa Puffs, is that what you call yourself? Cocoa Puffs? Why Cocoa Puffs?
Got a big butt.
You got a big butt, so they call you Cocoa Puffs. How many times, Cocoa Puffs, how many times have you been shot?
6 times.
You personally have been shot 6 times?
Yes.
What was the most serious of those injuries?
The first time, which was March 28th, I got hit in the chest and twice in my leg.
Are any of those bullets still in your body?
Yes, I have one in my spine.
Right now?
Yes.
Who shot you?
Oppositions.
And who would the opposition be, man?
Folks.
Folks? The folks of the opposition, who are you?
People.
The people. So it's the people versus the folks? That's the way, is that Chicago?
That's the way it is.
That's the way Chicago is divided up between the folks?
People and folks.
In Chicago, you have 2 factions of street gangs.
Yeah, Frank Perez, fellow there, family, former member of the Latin Kings, is it?
Yes, I'm now the site director for a federal gang intervention drug prevention project funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services through Chicago Commons Association. In Chicago, the street gangs have different names. However, they're involved in 2 factions, either the people or the folks. If you belong to one particular street gang, whether that's a black gang or a Hispanic gang, you can fall in whatever faction, either people or folks. You may have Latin Kings who are normally known to be in the people faction, and then you may have the black disciples or black gangsters disciples who are in the folks faction.
Okay. Explain that as we go along. Let's meet these people first, Frank. Okay. Red. Now, Red, you've hit people over the head with bats?
Yep.
And bricks?
Yep.
That's your specialty, bats and bricks?
Yep.
Now, why do you do that, may I ask you?
Their mouth. Disrespecting me.
And what form does the form does this disrespect take?
You know, calling me a bitch.
Looking at you all crazy.
Looking at me all stupid. Want to talk about me behind my back.
You guys are crazy because you know if anybody stepped up to you talking shit to you, you would fucking want to box with them too.
You wouldn't just down there and take it.
Like if I was up to you and talking stuff to you, yeah.
You would talk shit
Hell no. Hell no.
Now, Gaeta.
Yeah.
Gaeta means cat in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Cat? Why do they call you Gaeta?
Because I have green eyes.
Oh, can't tell behind the shades. How easy is it to buy a gun where you come from?
Easy. It's like buying candy.
Yeah. Like, what's it cost? What's a 9mm cost?
Like $50.
And you can go out today and buy one?
Yeah.
Would you use it?
Yeah.
Have you ever used one?
Yeah.
Who have you shot?
Homeboys for. People.
Who people?
People that looking at me all crazy.
They're looking at you crazy.
Laugh, laugh. Go ahead, fucking
We
laugh.
ain't guns people, you know. If
We like
somebody
to go
steps to us,
toe-to-toe.
we'll
We
go
rather
toe-to-toe.
fight than
But
shoot.
if you pull a gun out on me, you better kill me.
'Cause we're gonna come back.
Because we're gonna come back, and we're gonna come back hard.
Now, Rabbit, aren't you afraid that your life will end at an early age, a tender age?
If I may interject something, I heard somebody say, aren't you all crazy? None of these girls are crazy. They're basically products of their community. If you're raised up in a real nice neighborhood where you have all the advantages, the likelihood of you being involved in some of this is not going to happen.
All right, let's
happen.
check on what Frank is saying now. Cain, where do you come from?
Newark.
Where?
Newark.
Newark. Now, don't you have a beach house?
Yeah.
Oh, so I think you're the only gang member I've ever heard of with a beach house.
Got the money.
You got the money. How do you get the money? How do you get it? Now, Cain, you
First of all, yous don't know any of the people up here, so yous don't have the right to judge. Okay? Who are yous to judge us?
Our shoes don't even
Who
try
are
to
you?
judge us.
That's right. You don't gotta judge us. You don't know us. Just like we can't judge you. You might say, "Oh man, that's a.
Are
God,
you?
how could you do that?"
How old are you, Cain?
16.
16 years old.
Man, you don't even need.
Stupid.
You could do that all you want.
Now you've established a gang called OGB. What does that stand for?
Original gangster bitches.
Is Cain your real
You could
name?
Is Cain my real name?
Yeah.
No.
Is that another acronym? What does that mean, Cain? What does it stand for?
Cutthroat, arrogant, invincible, nigga.
And who named you that? Did you self-label
My
yourself?
friend named me that before she
white.
died. Not nigga, nigga.
Oh, I thought you said nigga. You say ain't you white?
Not nigga, nigga.
What's a nigget?
A nigga, like you say that's your nigga, like your friend. My girl was dying. She was laying there dying in a hospital bed, and that's what she called me.
As she lay dying. What was she dying of?
She got shot in the neck.
When did you start, Cain? When did you start with this behavior?
I was like 14.
Yeah, why? Why? What happened in your life?
I got kicked out of my house. And you need to find camaraderie in something. You got to find friendship in somewhere. You could, all you want. It's true. Just because it ain't your daughter. You know, I could be your daughter. I could be your niece. I could be your granddaughter. I could be the girl next door.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Thank you. You don't know.
You don't
If
know.
you live in our neighborhood, you will know what we go through.
That's right.
You know,
y'all
don't know what we go through. We go through a lot of shit.
That's right.
Just because we live in a gang neighborhood, we can't, you know, we're not gang members. Because we live there, we can't go where we want to go. Because of the gangs. Don't
Okay,
you understand?
you live in a neighborhood with gangs. You live in a neighborhood with gangs. It don't matter if you belong to that gang. If they see you with them people that live in that neighborhood, you automatically in that gang. So it don't really matter if you're in that gang or not.
Bullet ain't got a name on it.
Well,
It's
sure
a
don't got a
bystander
name on
just
it.
standing there and they'll pass by and shoot you. Okay? We're not in gangs. We're
What
not
does it
gang
matter?
members.
What are we
What does it
supposed to
matter?
do?
We live in the
Doesn't mean that
neighborhood.
they have to be in
What
the
are you
gang
gonna-
or doing what the other
But if you
people
live in
doing.
the neighborhood,
That's right.
it's gonna happen.
You don't have to do what the other people
If
doing.
you live,
And
it's
not
not
because
what we're doing. We don't do what other people do.
Not
But if you're
because
gonna
you might not
disrespect
be-
us, we're gonna disrespect you.
you.
not
right
because
back.
That's
you
right.
might not
That's
grow up
right.
in the rich neighborhood or whatever, you're gonna
Don't
be
mean
like,
It's not only
that's
that.
what-
It's not only that.
We live in
see,
a good
ambition. You
neighborhood.
have
I live in a
have
good
an
neighborhood.
ambition.
Look, I live in a good neighborhood. I live in an old white neighborhood. I'm the only Mexican on my block.
I just think it's very sad. It's more sad than it is, like you say, not to
So
go.
you gonna-
I think it's sad that.
We don't want your sympathy.
I think it's sad for you girls.
I'm
I really
asking for
do.
your
I think if you were
sympathy.
grown up with good households,
Look,
everything would be
yeah,
fine.
Don't even stop talking about my
I
house.
just think it's very sad. It's very sad.
Y'all not takes care of me. My mom don't even know I'm in a
Grow
gang.
up and make
My mom-
friends.
My family don't know when I'm in a gang. Shoot.
All you do
Do
is
any of
judge
you
us and
people
don't
have a
even
job?
know us.
I have a job. I got a job.
Doing what?
Security in the hospital.
Security, you carry.
Yo.
At least he's got a job.
At least I got a job.
Hell yeah.
What do you girls want out of life? What do you want? Simple question.
Coco Pops, what do you want out of life, son?
Y'all just over here sitting down. Y'all don't know what I've been through.
But what do you want out of life, sweetheart?
I want to make something out of myself. I'm going to college. I'm going to be a nurse.
I want to talk to Coco Pops. You have had a rough time.
Yes, I have, and I'm not a gangbanger.
In 1988, you had 3 friends killed.
I've had a lot of my friends been dying left and right.
In 1989 also.
1989, other friends go down. I've seen them die in front of my face.
And you have been the victim of violence, as you said, but didn't you also try to kill yourself?
Yes, I did. I was sick and tired. I can't go nowhere. Can't even see my own mother because she lives in another neighborhood. I can't go nowhere. I grew up by people, and my mother lives in a folks territory. If I go over there, they think I'm people right away. Why? Because where I grew up in. So when I go see my mother, what happens to me? I can't even walk into her own house without getting guys chasing me. Guys, not girls. Guys trying to bat me down. Even while I was in high school, they grabbed me inside schools.
And what would they do? What would the guys do to you?
Beat me up with bats and jacks. Jump on me like if I was a stud. That ain't even right. Y'all don't know. I'm not a gangbanger.
Now, how did
but where
you
that's where
try
you're at.
to kill yourself? What did you do?
I've tried putting guns to my head. I've took overdose of sleeping pills, all kinds of pills that I could take. I ended up in mental institution for almost a month. Why? Because they wanted to help me. I wanted to die. I would have done it with the gun, but I didn't have the courage. So I took pills.
And don't you see that as kind of a dead-end street? I mean, isn't that the end of everything? I mean, isn't it better to try and work out your problems in life?
Yeah, after that, of course. Like, they don't know. My psychiatrist, the same thing, told me, why can't I do it the other way? I've tried. I went back. I did go through school. I graduated, everything. But still, I can't go nowhere.
So when you go see your mom, you really have to sneak into her neighborhood?
You know what time I go see my mother? 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I got to go in a cab. If I see gangbangers out there, I got to leave.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. Red, so pretty, and this is the life you've chosen?
It's not the life I've chosen. You know, I've grown up in the neighborhood and everything. And it's like, since I've been there all my life, I've grew up with the guys, you know, and never with anywhere else. And when I decide to go anywhere else, you know, I can't because they think I'm in a gang or something, you know. I've been on my own since I was 13.
But you've shot people?
Shot at people.
But when you shot at people, didn't you remember anything your parents taught you about right and wrong?
Taught? My mother never raised me. My grandparents did.
From coast to coast, they hail from New Jersey and the Southwest and the Midwest, and certainly here in New York. We're talking to young ladies who call themselves girl gangbangers. They feel they have no way out. They are the focus of this edition of Parental.